a remarkable student. He has really great grades. He has great leadership skills. He is one of the most empathetic students I've ever met. He is kind to everyone. You know, especially at this age, some have a tendency to make fun of others, low-key make fun of others. He does not do that. He excels at every single thing he does because he wants to. He is a sign of a good leader, I feel like, is someone that is more concerned about the whole group rather than their individual self, and he is definitely like that. So maybe he should be president one day. Right before 9th grade, in August before he entered high school, he was severely burned in a grilling accident. He went to MUSC, he was rushed to MUSC, where he stayed for almost 2 weeks, and that was just to get him through because the healing was a lot longer. It took a lot longer than that physically. He did not start his high school career when he was supposed to. He was on homebound. He did not enter North Myrtle Beach walls, the high school walls, until the end of September. He didn't let it stop him. He came in full wrap, and he made the kind of grades he's made and still did it with a smile the whole entire time he was here. I think you could probably tell if you knew him that inside his mindset was positive, but I feel like he did struggle a little bit with his mindset, and because it took a toll on him mentally. He couldn't do some of the things that he really wanted to do at that time. He did everything, followed doctor's orders, did everything he was supposed to, and he is a walking model of what somebody should be like if they were overcoming some kind of injury like this, a life-changing injury, because I think he's back better than he was before. You know, in order to be a leader, you have to know what the right thing to do is, but you also have to do the right thing and also show others how to do the right thing. And Primere, at any setting, whether it's home or in class or in basketball, he does that. He models the right thing to do on a daily basis. He does the right thing when nobody is looking, and then he shows others how to do it and be the type of person that he is today, of amazing character. We were doing a cooking study in my classroom, and just because Primere's new to me this year, I had no idea about his situation. And I did notice he had some minor scarring on his hands, but I just thought that he was, fell on concrete somewhere. Didn't think anything about it until we were starting with the gas ovens and gas stoves. And he told us all about safety and told us all what happened and what experiences he went through, and how at MUSC his skin had to be constantly scraped after the burns to promote the healing process. And he also told us, looking back, the things he should have done differently. And it was a huge learning moment. It took basically the whole entire block, an hour and a half, and basically he was the teacher. He was informing everybody, and not one student said anything except him. They all, I wish maybe in the future he would become a teacher because he has that gift. But it was remarkable, and I'll never forget that. I'll also never forget when I asked him what the hardest thing was for him. He told me that it wasn't anything that he went through, but it was the fact that his mom suffered. His mom was very sad because she's the one who sent him out to the grill, and that yes, he was in pain, but that his mom was in more pain, and that's what kept him going.